Family, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you guys on Facebook and YouTube. Good afternoon, guys. We're gonna talk about this Nids thing. We're gonna go through it and see how Nids is gonna help Jamaica. Because in reality, people, if this Nids card is gonna help Jamaica, I'm behind it. Because oftentimes we tell the guys say anything to uplift the country, Carlos is totally behind it. And if Nids is one of them, I am behind it. But as far as me see it, people, it don't make no sense. And on this page, things must make sense. Because I read a while ago, the Prime Minister said that Nids is such a big deal. And kids 18 and under can get Nids card. No. Why the push to give? It's just like the joke. Why a little minor in your house need a Nids card? A minor, what's going on here? Why the push? We never hear this before. Them say it's free, but nothing is free, people. The information is very important. Where the government gonna store all this information? They keep asking, and someone does think politics and don't even really get what me I say. Information is big deal. That's why I say hackers and all type of people that on social media every day try fish for your information. Information is very important to have so much information in a database. How is Jamaica gonna store all them things, family? I mean, what is this all about? Me even hear another case again where I was reading something last night where them say that Nids is offered to us overseas over here. We can go online and we can sign up for it, but we have to go to Jamaica, go do the biometrics. Someone don't never know that. Yes, man, read it, man. Me pay attention to this Nids stuff. So you see the effort, and them say in Jamaica they might have how much dozen offices throughout the country. You see the effort placed behind it. Where's the effort placed behind crime and poverty? Where's the effort placed behind the regular stuff that everybody talk about in Jamaica? You can make a political nonsense out of this, but this is not the case right here, people. Just look. With your pay and labor, right, how this benefits you? Make me ask other questions again, because on my pay things have to make sense. I'm trying to make sense out of some things where Mr. Cloudy. People, check this out. Now, police station don't have phones. A lot of police stations don't even have cell phone. Why we reach our needs? Police station don't have computers. How we reach our needs? Police car don't even have something to scan your ID. They don't have no computer in it, so them can go and make sure you are John Brown, as I say you are. So how come we reach our needs? How come we reach a high tech when we don't have the infrastructure, the system to deal with the high tech? People, that's why I say it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense whatsoever, Jamaica. We don't have the system in place. We have facial recognition software anywhere. Or is it, remember, one of the time the Chinese, them, in Jamaica, did I use facial recognition software for the people in Jamaica, I think them, they stop them as something they go on the people. Remember? You remember that? The Chinese in Jamaica did use facial recognition, have some camera out there, some system they might use facial recognition software in Jamaica. So I wonder if I saw the government do it for appease to the Chinese, and you understand me? Because this is biometric people, and they might have your iris and all this thing. Stuff that America, we don't have this over here to get a regular ID. We do not have this. Because I say for passport, we have a passport already. Can you use this as a passport? Can I put down my passport when we have this? Because you go through all of this biometric stuff like a passport, you get your green card. Jamaica people, just an ID. It's just an ID, family. So, in a sense, people will understand me say this is just like the joke. I believe in my heart of heart. We have been sold. We're bought by Bill Gates. From that meeting, if you notice, Andrew Owners are moved different, strange. Enough time I do some things, I wonder why this man I do some things. Him now do not work in the country, not a thing in the country. Right now, nothing matters right now but needs. Garbage now pick up, but nothing matters right now but needs. It's just like the joke. All the effort Andrew Owners go all across the country, I preach the joke. I tell the guys all the time, that here comes another thing again, I know. Them said him go do it, you know. Them said him go do it. But look what is there for the people. It's the agenda people. And the order. That's the order people. It's the agenda. And if you check it out, people, it's part of it is to make certain people suffer. Certain countries struggle. Famine. All these things, people. So you don't hear Andrew owners are telling about farm no more. No, man. Different agenda is set. And if you notice, it's like we are the lab rats. You understand me? From Africa to the Caribbean. Any little thing they want to, they find the crookedest leaders among us who can take the poison to us. It's just like with the poison ants. You put the poison on the surface and the ants take the poison in the colony and kill off all the rest of ants. Black leaders all over the world are the worst. I'm going to tell you guys this over and over. They do not love us. It's all about money for them. We are just numbers for them. Numbers just look at us like worker bees. All of them come in and rob their country from Africa to the Caribbean. Most black leaders, no good for their people. They are the biggest threat to black nation. Black leaders are the biggest threat to black civilization, not the white man. But these leaders will put you, try to force stuff in their head until they say the white man is your problem. People, and people may look at these things, you know, people. Remember, you know, me used to do videos, you know. I'm going to start doing videos and zeroing on Jamaica. My fight was outside forces that is destroying my country. But as we go down the road, I will start get wise and looking and pay more attention, keen attention. And I realized that nobody on the outside will mash it up. Just like the ants will take the poison from outside and bring it into the colony and kill everybody. That's what the black leaders them do. Your problem is coming from within. Jamaica is being destroyed from within. Look what they're doing. Look at all the corruption. Just look. We don't have to mention none of them to you right now. You guys know them all. You know? And nobody go to jail. Nothing at all, you know. You find Ian Fleming, you have the largest amount of white powder find at the airport. Nobody come out and talk. British ambassador, the politician are bringing guns, and, you know, integrity commissioner said the same thing. Nobody got jail. So look into this. Where's the problem? From within. So may I tell you so, and these leaders know it. People, them cover it up. Guess who get hurt by the guns the British ambassador and integrity commissioner said the politician are bringing? Guess who get hurt by those guns? You and I. Our black leaders is the biggest threat to us, from the Caribbean to Africa. All of this needs stuff, people. Just look on it good. There's no infrastructure. You could have seen if police have people. All right. I could say, okay, if America brings something like that, because they have the infrastructure to deal with that. Police pull you over, them can swipe a Nids card, enter it into the computer, find out who you're this. You go places, you have machine, this and that. A US, Canada, England are the more advanced countries. They do not have that. Why our little black tail have that? Let me tell you another thing again. Jamaica is trying to move into the cryptocurrency stuff, the wireless banking. Them are run that down. Family, me not say the world is not heading that way. But nobody now run faster than Jamaica. Nobody now run faster than Jamaica. Andrew Honest get the order and they might push it on the Jamaica people then. From the joke right down, people look. You like the man to do some things and him can't stop himself from doing it. He don't know why he might do it. But he might do it anyway. Kind of make no sense to no Jamaican in our help, nobody in the country. Look. Pay attention, man. People think me a fool, people. Why is it Andrew Honest have push 18 and under to get this biometric stuff? You have when in the history of Jamaica, you even tell 18 and under to go get even ID. Not even school ID a backside, they might push you to go get a Jamaica. No, they might push, it's just like the joke. Once them grab everybody in the dragnet, just like they grab them at an early age, get all them information. Too much information that is family. Too much information for Jamaica for sit down pan. What they might do with all that information, me ask again, you know. Because when you get all that information, say, all right, and the drug people. When have you ever seen Jamaica government try to reach to us overseas so we could get this thing? People put politics aside for a minute. Let's deal with country over everything and the facts that is presenting itself to you. Big up on YouTube, on Facebook. Manners and enough respect over here. All of you guys. When have you ever seen Jamaica government try to send anything to me over here like that. Get an ID or make a vote. From the other day, Mr. Andrew Jonas, I say, we must support you with Zozo. You know what I say? He might make a vote for over here because a third of the GDP. And we overseas are cut it up. Him now push it and say make a vote. Then you hear me just read a while ago people. Them said gonna depend online where we overseas can get this thing. Sign up for it. But we have to go to Jamaica to do our biometrics. So Jamaica, you know. Think about a corrupt country with a lot of corrupt players. Many corrupt areas have all this information. Jamaica corrupt, you know. From the Prime Minister office right down our ground, corrupt. And that include the opposition. Yeah, a lot of opposition leaders are supposed to in there, you know. They not beat up Mark Golding yet because him really, to be fair, him not showing tail yet. Him not dropping pants and showing tail yet. But a lot of, so look man at PNP party, so look garbage on the bus. Need to be sweep off of the bus when the bus go at the bus terminus. We want a clean country, man. And if we want a clean country, we have to, and just one party bring us here, man. Don't be unfair here, man. That's how the day is this where I kill with. For most of us, free to come blame the party over support when them do wrong. That a mash up a country, man. It a mash you up, man. Talk truth, man. That kill man. So, no for only do even see what I say. Look, good people. And I'll explain again. Police don't even have radio upon them when they can call. Brrr. Police no have equipment to fight crime. The police chairman did a day. Said they have no equipment. Police no have no uniform. About 10 years police no have uniform. I will probably them do upon that. And guess what me hear Anthony Anderson said? He promised the police them from about 2016, 2017 to get them body cam. And there's some used body cam, the police them tell me. A few of the police them they receive some used body cams and radios and all them things. Like some foreign logo giveaway. Where and left. Right? They give the police them. And the police them say they mash up in no time. Nobody repair them. Nobody fix them. But anyway, Anthony Anderson said he might give the police them camera. Let me talk to you about the uniform first. The uniform, me hear the man come out in a paper. Me I read something yesterday. He might come out in a paper. Guess what the man blame uniform pan? Me man up police and the force will get uniform over 10 years, you know. Guess what Anthony Anderson blame on people? COVID and some type of things not fixed and we're thinking about this and we'll make up a decision for that and because nonsense excuse. Anthony Anderson stop chat until they bring the uniform come get the people them. That's what we want to hear you. All we are chat never come true. Let's go back to the body cam where the man said, yeah, me hear him again, I give excuses. So just like when I give for the uniform, police will get uniform for 10 years. Anthony Anderson said about the radio, that the body cam, so they are still checking out what kind of body cam they want. I'm still making the decision to see what brand is better than the other and what can take a bump in and all this nonsense. How hard it is to choose body cam for police? Find out what kind of body cam other police I use. How hard it is to find out what brand US I use if I US on a copy, England or Canada. Think nobody a dummy boy, yeah? I pay a lie on tell Jamaica people, you know. Feel after feel after feel and lie after lie after lie. And Andrew Jonas him. I pay a picture of take, you know. Andrew Jonas take picture more than Obama, more than Trump, more than Biden combined. None of these presidents, me say all three presidents, always beat them when they come to photo up and pictures. That's all them do. For fool the Jamaican people and the man now do one backside. More than sell the order when get to the Jamaica people from the Duke and down. It means there's full force on it. People, I'm not saying that's not where the world is heading. They can't escape the hand of time. I just saw you got people. And we all know that already Jamaica will come from a Rasta man. Speak of these things before we even think about coming to foreign. Rasta men in Jamaica have been speaking of these things. My father Rasta man, and maybe know a lot of Rasta man. Me hear them sing things before. Me even dream of coming to foreign. And now we are hear this. You hear me say? None of people, none of our chief presidents of tell you together, none of them take picture like Andrew Ones. It's to fool the nation like him pretty, beautiful, doing all this stuff. And inside the country are ratting out. Just like the hospital. All Tufton did and put in a paper like this is it. It's fixed a little waiting area in the hospital and in the bathroom. Does the skin at the hospital. Does it look a face at the hospital like they just brush the hospital teeth. That's it. But what about the food we're going to in the hospital? What about the nutrition? Open the door, there's and going to swine there. No equipment, no bed, no this, no that appear. Trash. Garbage, happen. But Tufton can come out and just fix up a little waiting area in the hospital. And that's it, coming at it. Make big thing out of it. News. But look behind it, people. These are the things them do, people. Them take the most picture. Jamaican politician, the most picture. You walk around and give poor people one little house like one little box. And everywhere Andrew always have to take picture. Most of these people, I'm sure in my heart, they don't have to be on a damn camera. But because of Andrew owners and an ego and him photo up, he might force these people to grin them teeth when they want grin no teeth. Most Jamaica people are ready to give them something and the community don't know. Most Jamaica people I know. No matter who you are, when they get a free house, most Jamaica are rather get something and nobody know in our community. Everybody knows say, a government house you get. We see a police there is a cripple. And them come out and give the police house. And everybody in the community have to know say a free house the police get. Why the police never just get the blessing and the under and him and the family just be discreet and them live them beautiful life. In their wheelchair. No, but the prime minister have to come out and make a big deal out of it. Take more picture than Obama, Trump and Biden combined. Go up on Biden page and see some picture like what Andrew Ones have. Start fooling the people of the land. And Jamaica people allow these things because they think about politics so much. Labour right and PNP and then now look what is before them hurting them country. Lord the man, the next side do it too. And all this nonsense and when the next side come in, same thing. Lord the man, the next side. You never see me say no when Andrew in there. We never see us say nothing, you know. Why you say something now? What about the change start now to the people? What about the change start now with the current politician that were in our office? What about the change start with Andrew Ones, people? What about the change start with the man who don't declares assets and no file no taxes, people? What about the change start right there? What about the prime minister file his taxes, declares asset, the change start with him? What about that, people? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with the prime minister declaring his asset if you're Labour right now? Come on, time I put up them things because of politics. Family? You think it's okay for the prime minister, the head of the country, shouldn't declare his asset and set example? So all these things, family, it make the people of the country don't trust the politicians. Police relationship, police and civilian relationship is at an all-time low, if you didn't know that. Jamaican people don't trust the police from day one, and it's worse now. Jamaican people don't trust politicians either. Labour right, me just read something the other day. What? 38%, about 35% of the Labour right, you know, don't trust the Labour Party, you know. Or probably more now. Labour don't trust, Jamaican just don't trust politicians. You have PNP still not trust the PNP party. Be honest, man. You have PNP don't trust the PNP party, man. Them just do it because they know say, we not like the Labour right here, so some say do it because sure, but we know say when they win, they don't come on anyway. PNP been hurt by the PNP party, man. Talk truth, man. Don't it? Let's be honest. And Labour have been hurt by the Labour party too, not true? Both parties hurt you. Sometimes they hurt you, we don't want to say nothing, we just suck it up and go like, yeah, man, that's the best thing since sliced bread, man. Low Labour right now, we're good. When you know that you're not benefiting, when you know that there's nothing for your future, when you know that, and that PNP and that Labour right, PNP party hurt PNP. Labour party hurt Labour right. So if PNP party hurt PNP, so what the PNP party been doing to the Labour right all the years when they've been in power? When PNP politicians then get the money, they want to go into the part of the constituency where they get the strong PNP supporter. If Labour right in the same constituency, the PNP them now go over there. They now get no contract, come and kill them. Labor right the same way. Labor right politician come, them go in the constituency, we have the largest amount of labor right. They now go by this stuff. So what the party matter to each other? I say, if PNP get hurt by PNP and Labor right get hurt by the party, what do you think the party been doing with think about the people. The contractor sitting seize up because Labor right in the power now. When PNP come back in the power, they are punish you now. For your contractor now getting a job, them sitting up for seize up. What do you think they been doing to us all this is family? These are things we want to stop people. We are civilized. We are civilized people. When they know better, do better. Let me say, don't lead the people by them lack of education. If the people are not education, it's the duty of the politician to bring education to them. If the people are in that darkness, it's the duty of the politician to bring them light. Don't lead them like a cow on a rope, dog on a leash. Because them dark and because them lack of education. Both sides do the same thing. Yes, me understand say manly push education, but best believe people. Them use our lack of education to use us and climb upon a ladder. Both party people. Me not have time to all if you wrap up and come on social media for a lie because I love party, I love politics. Me not love politics. I'm a country I love. I'm a talk against politicians because they hurt the country and hurt its people. And even though sometimes I come take up for some people so blinded in the political mind till them, they will take up a rock stone and beat me. They will use me own 2x4, me and swing and conk me in my head. Look at I pay a chap me up in my head. I be a beat them beat me. But in reality, people I choke me attack. So let's get back to this Nids stuff, people. Come on, things to make sense. Me say all of that to say this. The political trickery. Let's go to this political trickery. Let's talk about the banking system in Jamaica. What them say, boy? Hold on. Let's talk about the virtual banking, right? Not virtual banking. What do they call it again? Wireless banking, right? Let's start right there. We are going wireless banking now. Let me show them a fool Jamaica people. Sorry, people. One of my devices are dead over there. I want to make sure so the people don't drop out. One of them there for hear the lesson, man. One of them I want to talk about, man. All right. So let's talk about wireless banking. Sorry, Facebook. Let's talk about wireless banking. Now, people, things must make sense. And look at the trickery of politicians. Most of Jamaican people don't have a bank account, and you know that. Most of Jamaican people don't have a bank account. Talk the truth. People talk the truth unless they don't know Jamaica. Talk the truth. Most of Jamaican people, them don't have a bank account. I truth me I tell you. So, we're going to go from a system we never fix. People complain and say if they have their bank account in Jamaica, they left money in it and them come off foreign. When they go back to Jamaica, their bank account shut down, closed, right? Let's be honest. If you left money in your account in Jamaica, bank account, come off foreign. A lot of time people say that. Because through that when I mess with them banking system out there. I rather put it on a mattress. Because all these fees, your own bank account will be closed because your money in there they'll stop extract out your money. Fees. Bank account shut. Did Jamaica fix that? Did Jamaica make it more easier to get a bank account when them don't need a DNA? I celebrate, you know. To get a bank account in Jamaica, hold on there. Is this Nids stuff gonna make you get a bank account more easier? All this question you need to ask, you know. Is this Nids stuff that make you walk up in the bank? That's all you need at the card. Bank account. All them things they never resolve, people. Most of Jamaican people don't have a bank account. They never know if they balance a checkbook. Most Jamaicans don't know to balance a checkbook. So that means a basic school that, right? Not true. So you left from basic school and gone way up high school. Online banking. Wireless banking and all them nonsense there. How the little lady down a market I go with the cryptocurrency and all that, they might feel people, they might lose money beginning of that. People read the news about cryptocurrency. It's a feel. This guy with big like they lose whole of millions of dollars and enough techie in California lose whole of money and then around for hack them. A lot of hacking take place downtown San Francisco. And you know, the San Francisco, Silicon Valley, them are the heart for tech in the United States. Them are the heartbeat for technology. And if you have all of them big brain techie downtown San Francisco, in a them thing there, people that get this stuff hacked and money take away. Techie them, you know. So you know, so them, people. So let's get back to the local old lady down the market. How that gonna benefit her? The Sky Juice man. When you cut out like you cut out, you understand me? I force this. Jamaica is on a sprint. Remember America now, people say these things will come. But nobody now run faster than Jamaica around here. No America, Canada, England. None. Why Jamaica run so fast down the road there? That's all I know if you ask. Why is it our country running so fast down the road there? When it's clear that we don't have the infrastructure, most of the people in Jamaica don't have a bank account, but you got left from basic school, no account, never know if you balance a checkbook. The system, how to get a bank account is so crappy, most people in Jamaica don't even bother. How you got left from this, so basic, gone a what? College, university, with this high-tech card, with high-tech card and your online banking. How Jamaica people don't understand but no regular banking. Never banked before. How you take some people who never banked before to some crypto? People, things must make sense and things don't make sense on my page in this community. We're going to ask a question them and we're going to dissect them. I just want to know, people, these guys been tricking us all these years. And then I have the news media in Jamaica no reporter to push back. Because how you going to come up with this type of banking system when most people in Jamaica never banked before? They don't understand nothing. How they look up old lady down a bank, down a market, I go. You look a shop man, you look a girl have the boutique. The sister have the bar up on the roadside down there, so where you stop sometime and go get a drink or rum and wipe off your mouth. How is it? You're going to benefit them. It's not going to benefit the poor. Them never do nothing to help the poor in Jamaica. So let's move now to the Nids. Police chairman, police federation chairman, they put all platform, a bar, so they don't have nothing, they don't have no equipment. They don't have equipment to fight crime and save them own life. And them say they don't have no weaponry. Police don't have the proper tool to go fight crime. They don't have a proper fire stick. They talk to police. The police called me while he was in a Zozo. And the police are complaining to me and said they call us. Me not have a radio in the Jeep right now. Police call me now Zozo, SOE, the other day. Them say call us. Me not have a radio right now to communicate with the soldier them. And that the police tell me. Jamaica, it must make sense for my page. So if police now have no radio to communicate with soldier. So if fire blaze down, so I'm sitting terrible, the soldier can radio the police and say, don't go down that street there. Turn back, turn back. So if fire blaze down, so the police can communicate with the soldier and say, don't go down that road, turn back, turn back. Or the suspect gone on the next road. What kind of thing this? That is basic. Police have big book. A station same way. No radio. Now for them don't have a phone at the station. Police have to take out them own a cell phone in a station and pan the field. Police now the radio to say back up. A police in a jam in Jamaica when they pan the field. A police have to take out him damn phone, wake up him phone, go to him contacts, scroll down and press the button and wait till the phone ring and expect who is on the other hand. Answer the goddamn phone. That's police life in Jamaica. That's the life of our police. You know, you me say again, when the police in the field and they need any help, back up and any trouble, oftentimes where's the police? Step away. One police, or two police are tussle one man. It's one of the police will step away and go on the phone. Take out the phone out of the pocket, you know. Listen to people, listen, police life are in danger too because of the incompetence. And them leaders over Jamaica. Police have to take out the phone out of the pocket. Wake it up, make sure some battery not dead, you know. Wake it up. Go to your contacts. Go to the app. You go to your app, your contact app, you scroll down and make sure it's press and wait for it to ring. Police in the field where in trouble in Jamaica, you know. This is their life. But we got on Nids. Right? Things must make goddamn sense. Right? Police have a call and make sure who them a call, answer the damn phone. They know about radio for call and everybody hear the radio. Back up, back up, back up. Police know about radio, they say, they save them own life. Police have not told you Jamaica, but we reach our needs. Police don't have no, we just talk about phone, them not a phone at police station. Police don't have no stationery. Just the other day, me the police them say, them don't have paper to write stuff on, to type on. Police at them say they don't have ink in them printer. Them have to go to civilian business places to beg them and they are so embarrassed. How come we left from basic school, gone to university? Needs with it now. We have regular ID at Jamaica right now. When a police car pull you over in Jamaica, they cannot read your ID. A police tell us, say, show me your documents, give me an ID and documents for this vehicle. Gladly give him, any criminal can do that quick and fast. Here, officer, we don't have no trouble. When the police look on it, as long as the stuff is up to date, nothing expire, it give you back and you're gone, you could have been the biggest criminal in Jamaica. Every criminal know that. Make sure so your paperwork is up to date. You're going through because police don't have the equipment and the tool, people, to do the job. Let me tell you another evidence of police not having the tool in Jamaica again to do the job. Another evidence is, you see the latest debacle with the transport, like the taxi man and the bus man in Jamaica. The system is not there. The same system will allow a criminal to pass through a police roadblock as long as the document is up to date. Because your name don't ring a bell and no computer. Police don't have that. It's the same system will allow taxi driver and bus driver in Jamaica to get 201 tickets when they already have 200 tickets and still have a driver's license. Think about the system, people. The infrastructure of Jamaica is not there, and they're not trying to fix that, you know. They're not trying to fix that, you know. But hold on, how come we reach our needs? When is it going to read ban? What? When police pull you over, are they going to read people? And some of when needs, when they come in with this needs idea, you know, some of owner say, boy, on needs, I got help with crime and stuff like that, and needs gonna help with crime and stuff like that. You understand me? But how needs help with crime? I'm talking to them all the time about it. You understand me? I know I tell me, say, boy, needs gonna help with crime and oh, me a criminal sympathizer. But no, people, over here things must make sense. Things must make sense. You understand me? Over here things must make sense. Don't tell me, say, this needs gonna help with crime, but we don't have the infrastructure to deal with this new stuff that we implement. People, I hope everything we said to you a while ago make complete sense. Oh, on this page, things must make sense, people. Don't just take the nonsense and you don't question it. I say, okay, this needs stuff. But what am I scanning upon? We have no face scanner in Jamaica. We have no eye scanner. The police don't have nothing in the car to scan nothing. Police station are not, they don't have radio. Police have to use them on a phone in a police station to make calling of people. When they're on the field, the same thing in the people. Police uniform, more than 10-year police uniform, you don't get no uniform, change the uniform in the people. That's why I say most of Jamaican police, especially the senior ones, them clothes tight on them. The only police clothes on a tight on them are the new police when they just joined the force. I tell you, the only police in Jamaica with clothes are tight on them are the new police them. The whole of them and them clothes tight. Crutches are tear out, pocket are tear out. The whole of the police clothes them tight. Police have to buy clothes out of them pocket. Like blue denim and all them things there. Police have to buy it out of them pocket on the side. People have to hustle. Police have to buy other clothes of other police. If they know some police have extra denim and something like that, then buy it from them and they hustle it and all these things. And some police have to juggle. Police have to buy t-shirt and get police print on it. Police force. Look it up and rise up and tell me if I lie, me I tell. Jamaica police have to buy them own t-shirt and get police print on it. Talk truth. That police are telling me now. So these are the things I tell people. Not there. All of that empty. Big old blank hole right there. So. But we move from these basic things. But we're going to this needs. So I hope you guys get an eye opener today. That's all me feel about this needs stuff. I just believe it's a money-making thing. I just believe it's a money-making thing. Believe me, them say it's free. So it's so free till them give youths where it's under 18. Wherever I see them, me say just like the joke, man. Something or something. It's just like the freaking joke. What the Jamaica them sell, because Andrew said, boy, is the biggest thing. So and the youth under 18, they might push it upon them. They might get them information very early. It's a data. Your data family. Someone want to understand this thing. What am I do with it? Me just asking the people. Can I say, me wouldn't ask them a question, let me see them have the infrastructure. Let me see police have computer in them car and the system there and the technology there. But all this is there. But they want all this information. Make sense out of this backside. People, thank you guys for tuning in. Manners and respect for Facebook and YouTube. I'm a family member. Over there, so anything to make the country better, I'm with it. And if Andrew Ones can put down crime, the one of Jamaica, the plane them can't hold way. Right? If Andrew Ones himself can get down crime, nobody can move him. But he's not moving in a way like he want crime to fix. Because he will start, initiate all the right thing first, like declare your own asset, Andrew Ones, and file the taxes, do the right thing. Stop act like a crook. Set example. So the young youth them know, say, boy, this is the way you do it. You know, so the Prime Minister do it. When they walk around the halls of schools and business places in Jamaica, you might see the Prime Minister's picture. You have a look at youth, they might say, oh, that's Prime Minister Andrew Ones. When they look at youth and say, I want to be like him, mama. I want to be a Prime Minister. I mean, do you want to be a Prime Minister where hiding taxes and not declaring all these things? People, the fish right from the end, and we have to fix our country. You understand me? We can't have politicians on both sides when they qualify for clean McDonald's toilet. You have politicians in the office on both sides. Them not qualify for clean McDonald's toilet. Me say people, if you run a background check for some politician, where they pan PNP and Labour right, them background so dirty them can't clean McDonald's toilet. None of them are lose them travel documents. Them involved in all type of nonsense. You have politicians out in a critical spots, can't even travel. You want a clean country, stop electing criminals to office. That's all I say. You have politicians on both sides who cannot travel. How this look, people? And we come out and support and vote for them. No, the man. Everything you're there on the man. But the next side are the same thing, family. And both sides matter about it. You have politicians on both sides will last them travel document. So you want to tell me, say, me and you are of better character, upstanding citizen, permanent resident, and citizen of the people in place than all politician? You mean to say me and you can carry ourselves better in Uncle Sam, England, America, all of the place there, and Canada, than these politicians? Why are we qualified for a travel document over politicians? Why are we able to travel back and forth all over the world? Our politicians in Jamaica in powerful office cannot travel. You know, there's something wrong with that. But we don't care. Vote for the man, no matter what them inner. We don't go for character in Jamaica. We go for feelings and food, whatever the man can give us. And the politicians, them know that that's why them keep us that way. That's why the Andrew Ones take all these pictures. That's why it's the election. That's why I say them do all these good things, people, and take, you know, just there, they some PNP somewhere and they help one man to do a house. I don't think them a nail a goddamn nail with that man. They just got to take picture. About 4 of them hold one piece of rusty zinc. I'm just look on it and say, why they can't just take the Jamaica people out of the gutter? We see garbage truck come to Jamaica and they make a big old motorcade out of it. Festival, Hana blow through street and all them nonsense there. Picture take when you give people, give a toilet to Jamaica, you have to take picture and show it. It's as if politicians must do no work. Because they're not used to doing no work for the people. As them do a little something so. They want to say, yeah man, me do something, find out they do something, man. See picture, yeah. They man say, me don't do nothing, but see, never show them say me do something. See them, I want a piece of rusty zinc. Me I build a manual there. Jamaican politicians, take the Jamaican people out of that now. Yes, we know the people have the problem because the people them make the right choice and they want to vote and they hold them accountable. But no, for Jamaican people, up as not did they. And most of the people say, oh, they are real, the politician, up as not did they. And the politician knows the up as not did they. So they might use that dunces and that darkness to rule them. And beat them up with for years. They would have mind the state dumb and dark. Do you understand, Mr. People? So let me tell you, sir, why is really not the people before we hang up with this video. Because things must make sense for my page. Let me tell you really why it's not the people of Jamaica who have this problem and is the politician and problem when I educate the people. Now bring better for the people. You want me to prove that to you right now? So when you're there at Jamaica, if me and you are there at Jamaica right now, we'd have probably be dunce like what me I talk about now. Yeah, we probably wouldn't say nothing wrong with what they're doing to us. Why? Because we don't know better. We just go by what the radio tell we, because they work along with politicians. The radio station, news medias in Jamaica, they work against the people of Jamaica. They don't work for us. So we don't go against what we don't go with what we see in the liar paper and the liar news in Jamaica. Along with what the politician has come with the puppet mastery. Are we good with that? So why is an education problem where the politician fail to give the people them and stop treating them dumb? People, let me show you, man. Why? Say, me there, Jamaica, what are we dumb? Say, we dumb self come a foreign. We do what we know a Ken. Not need Ken, we get a chance and come a foreign. Boy, I couldn't read. Not even briefing we are Jamaica, never wear no shoes. Do in your name pan bull. I remember not need Ken. I get a son. Get a chance to come a foreign, can't even read. Remember when they're Jamaica, we could start from there first. When not need Ken come a foreign, for the first time, and spend the first 2 years of foreign and visit back Jamaica. Not need Ken we couldn't read, we chat so bad. Don't not need Ken come back with a different mindset. You can't believe that not need Ken so intelligent, they couldn't read at Jamaica. People will experience this before we left Jamaica. Before we leave the country, we experience people who was dark, uneducated. The light of politician never bring us. Fly out of seas. Fly overseas. Spend a little time like Natney Ken, Miss Agatha son. And come back into the community. Bright and shining. You can't believe that Natney Ken so polite. The boy used to be dark and afraid of people. No man look in the eyes on him a reason. And the same thing with me and you. We experience that before we even leave Jamaica, come up here, so. So when people travel in a different environment, they see better, different things. Politicians show different things, give different things to the people. They want to be better, they want to give you light, they want to take you to the darkness. Even us can leave from a dark country, come up here so and make a difference. Even, the light will shine, make a difference in our life. And when we go back to Jamaica, show well they can see that just like on Natney Ken, we could have seen it in a Natney Ken when Natney Ken went back to Jamaica. Do you understand what I say, people? So the politicians in Jamaica to be blamed big time for this. Because of the ignorance of the people, slave rose yesterday, a lot of people still in the dark. And they know that. They want to keep them there. Most of the people don't get, I know open like a me, you will fly out. That's why when a lot of us fly out, we don't pay and no labor right no more. Our country, we say. That's why we're going to leave with this. In Jamaica, we are divided by politics. Over here, we are united by country. We don't see color when we come and foreign, most of us. We want for the best for Jamaica. Check out this Nids thing, people. We don't have the infrastructure. Police, they have computer, big book they use. So basically, we're back in the Stone Age. But we have this new technology stuff. And we have all this Stone Age department, police department. The Stone Age police department never step up the infrastructure to have anything so the police can use this new device called the Nids card. All this information they ask for, in America we have more technology and more, they have the resource, they have the ways of to save you, to protect your information. And even them have to still a fight every day. Every department in America, every office, if you have cyber security, a fight of hackers will come every day. How Jamaica keep all of that in a database safe? What are they going to do with it? That's all I said. Because the infrastructure is not there. And it's clear. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Facebook, YouTube, manners and respect. I hope callers make sense today. The country was clean, beautiful place, beautiful people. Most people in Jamaica are still beautiful people today. Yes, but the ones them out there make it like some man a kill, a whole world a killer. The ones in Jamaica creating mayhem, it make people looking up into Jamaica from the outside, think that everybody in Jamaica are dark. But must I tell you, there are beautiful people in Jamaica today that will come out of them bed and give it to you. And they will sleep on the ground to make you have a comfortable sleep in them house. There are Jamaicans today Them have crockery and chinaware and silverware at them house that no member in the family can use until you, the stranger, visit them home. They will go in the back of the cabinet and they will take them out and wash off the dust off of them. They go down the barrel bottom and go get them for you. They go down these special drawers and these secret compartments and take all this chinaware for you and the silverware and wash them off beautifully so you, the stranger, can use. Ask any Jamaican. So there are still beautiful Jamaicans today. You got a Jamaican man jump up in a tree, quick and go pick any fruit for you. Quick and fast. Show your love. There are those Jamaicans out there. And because of the bad ones, it make we tend to forget that we have those kind of Jamaicans. It make we don't see no good in our countrymen anymore. Because of those bad ones, the couple bad ones, it make we not see no good in our countrymen no more. We not trust nobody, not even the good ones. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Manners and respect. Enough love to each and every one. Here, thank you, Facebook, for hanging out with me. Enough respect. To you on YouTube, thank you for hanging out with Carlos. If you like what I say, people, you like the work, please go ahead and like this thing and share it. Make this type of conversation go out there. It's a clean and clear country want and corruption for end. As you can see my videos, I start tackle corruption, political corruption. They need to fix it on both sides. We can't live some people. Think about it. Now, man, we cannot use politics and mash down our own country. We've been doing that forever. When you out to a country, all I want to look at $5,000 from a politician for vote. Right there when you out the MRI machine, the CT scan, the burn unit, the improvement of the hospital, the road, no jobs. We name that all out because once we get to look at $5,000, we will never turn our eye to the politician and dare ask him a question about anything that needs to be fixed around here. Once we get to look at handout from politician, we're gone past the line of men who's on his way or on their way to him. Line up for the same beggings. And none of those men in the line is going to get the money. And at the same time have a heart or a bars to ask a politician about things that need to be fixed around here. They will never do it, people. I promise you. And every election cycle is the same thing over and over. Whether it be PNP or Labour Right is the same thing they use. They know these people, all they want is some rum and boom and a few dollars to buy some food. That's all they want, my people. Them don't care. And the politicians know that. Them got these people fixed. Not to educate them. It's when me you come a foreign, we look and say, no, man, nobody no buy vote here. In Jamaica, they clear by vote in a broad daylight. They do stuff without fear. In Jamaica, have consequences. Check out Jamaican politician. They don't care. You could chat till you can't chat no more. If a thief, they go thief it. A $2 billion with a B. Them a thief up every year. Jamaica is losing $2 billion. Jamaica have money, people. But the politicians are taking it away from the people. Jamaica have money. But if a politician is stealing $2 billion a year, Jamaica will always be a third world country with zinc and squalor. That's why politicians keep stealing see, Tufton office, $400 billion. Royal Reed, almost $1 billion. When there? Politicians will continue to do this. And if we don't fix and change, if the PNP get a chance and come in there, what is going to stop them from doing this all over again? What is going to stop them from doing this thing all over again? Think about it. We need change, man. From top. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Manners and respect. YouTube. Peace out. Everybody over there, so God bless you. Love.